Beloved friends of Earth, many that will receive this communication would never admit their belief in fairies, elves, or gnomes. Still others would tell you that these delightful beings are everywhere. We have discussed fairies many times, so in these moments we will explore who the elves and gnomes are in their existence. There are many types of nature spirits. As we have shared, the spirit of creation and Elohim allowed free will with expressions of choice. Other spirits of creation have their origin on the great planet Earth. These we refer to as Earth native in their essence of being. Gnomes are Earth native and they thrive in secrecy as underground dwellers. They enjoy living beneath rocks and mountains. They enjoy flowers, and colorful arrangements outdoors will often attract them. The reason for this affinity for flowers is that millions of years ago, this is all they knew. Created by Source Love, they were tiny and barely the size of a ladybug. They lived on flower petals and leaves as they drank the moisture available and consumed small bits of the flower and leaves to sustain their lives. Over millions of years, the gnomes evolved as they observed life around them. They ventured forth and created small tunnels beneath the ground. Fairies came to them with assistance and offered teachings of magic as crystals were given as gifts to the gnomes. Pleiadians call the gnomes 𝐒𝐞𝐬 and have found these tiny beings to be amusing. Gnomes are now 1 to 3 feet tall. They wear little hats and colorful clothing that is created from bits of fabric and flower petals. Gnomes are mischievous and yet shy. They do not come close to humans but rather scurry back to their tiny homes when humans arrive to the area. They enjoy visiting gardens on the grounds of many homes. They come in the night and gather twigs, seeds, nuts and flowers to consume and decorate their colorful homes. Gnomes do not have mates or children. The original spirit essence is eternal and part of God's source. They live among nature and animals, and their frequency of creation is joy and love. Elves are also earth native spirits and are closer in relationships to fairies. They have more of a sense of intention as they move and live in hidden homes. They also live beneath the surface of Earth, and their homes are created with exquisite beauty with tiny waterfalls and areas for gatherings. Elves were also once smaller than you can imagine. As they shimmered in light, they were the size of a grain of sand. Forming groups of unity, they glittered in light. Fairies hovered over them as crystal powder dropped on the elves that gave them power to create. With all might and growth, elves rose in stature over millions of years. They stand approximately 1 foot tall now in human standards. They have large eyes and faces that resemble small children. Their clothing is often created by fairies with bright colors of tiny shorts, shirts or short gowns. They do not have mates but they procreate energetically. Their offspring looks like tiny beings of light. They are translucent for many years of being. They learn to become mature as the elves that are mentors and beloved family. Elves visit fairies in their homes and they lounge in tiny areas of light. They have learned magic and they use this to send frequencies of healing to animals and nature. They enjoy leaving little baskets made with twigs in the opening of homes of squirrels and rabbits. Food is appreciated as the little animals gather their treats of nuts and fruit. Elves are full of joy as they serve humanity. With the gift of free will, there are always beings that leave the path of light. Elves sometimes have done this. Pleiadians call elves 𝐒𝐥𝐯𝐞𝐬, regardless of their choices and free will. Beloved ones, see the light in another. Be kind to all beings on earth. Care for the animals and nature that are serving you with so much love. Know and believe that nature spirits in many forms live among you as they enjoy infinite life. As the earth shifts to sheen and the remnants are left behind, nature spirits and many fairies will traverse the area with Pleiadians to assist those in darkness to remember their light of being. In love we live. In magic we play. 𝐒𝐞𝐳. I love you so. 𝐒𝐞𝐜. Received by Judith. Greetings, beloved ones. We are archangels Amethyst and 𝐒𝐧𝐨𝐞𝐿, and we greet you with love. Today, we wish to discuss your divine origin. You are a beautiful being of divine light. You are a spark of the divine creator. This is your divine heritage. Your divine heritage contains many attributes that are part of who you are. A major attribute is that you are part of the oneness. You are part of all that is. You share a part of the oneness with each part of creation. You are connected to each being, as well as to the plant, mineral, and animal kingdoms. As part of the oneness, your divine spark, which is located in your heart center, is your constant connection with Source. It also connects you with other beings. Whenever you are around someone and you are striving to find common ground, you may find it helpful to remember that they also have a divine spark, just as you do. You share the oneness through the divine spark. You both originated from the Creator, from Source. This remembrance can serve as a starting point to find other shared perspectives. As you focus on your divine spark and the oneness, you are able to relax and connect with another attribute of your divine heritage, the quality of divine love. Divine love is a frequency or vibration rather than an emotion. The frequency of divine love is composed of pure divine light. It is the substance that is who you are. You came into existence as this pure substance when you burst forth from the Creator as a divine spark of light. This purity remains in your heart center. To reconnect with it, you simply turn your attention inward and feel the gentle vibrations that reside there. This frequency can override any other lower vibrations or emotions. It is who you are in your true essence. As you let your attention rest in the stillness of your heart center and the divine love, you are able to feel the oneness at an even greater level. Your awareness expands, and you are able to know that each being also is created from this divine love and light. Even though you may express it in different ways aligned with your free will, you and all other beings retain this pure essence at your core. When you are in challenging situations, remembering this connection may ease your perception. It allows you to express yourself in a way that is harmonious with your divine origin. Continuing to focus on your divine origin leads to a desire for highest good for all. This desire lifts your perception to a higher level. You are able to see the bigger picture. You may become aware of nuances that can lift you to even higher understandings. When viewed from a higher perspective and combined with a desire for highest good, your own frequency rises to higher levels. As you ask for highest good, this allows the higher realms to assist you after you ask for our help. Because of free will, we are only allowed to help after our assistance is requested. This can lead to a working partnership between you and the higher realms. We are able to bring inspiration and insights as you select the possibilities that you feel will help you move forward on your path as a divine being of light. This allows you to serve as a bridge for highest good between the dimensions. You may wish to increase this connection by focusing on your divine origin regularly. In your quiet time, allow your attention to relax into your divine spark in your heart center. Feel the love, light, and purity. They are your heritage. Allow this high frequency to permeate your entire being. You are part of the oneness, and you ask for highest good. As you continue this process, you rise to higher and higher levels. Beloveds, we are happy that you are focusing on your divine origin and highest good. Know that you are greatly loved. We are archangels Amethyst and 𝐒𝐥𝐯𝐞𝐬. And we surround you with love. And so it is. Channel, Linda Robinson.